I done went from a student to alumni. Now I really want mine. Got my BA. 4 years took no time. Most of all, we graduate. I swear that's such a dope line. That explains why I like '06 and from our 19. They used to say black colleges didn't matter. And we turned the element into a different factor. I closed one, that means I'm headed to my different chapter. And this time, I'ma open it up with my bachelor's. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Larry Dubb, the former Mr. Clark Atlanta University, and I'm checking in with the Yard link up on Historically Black Sense. Man, y'all go check us out because we outside and we staying outside.
So I got a guy, man, a very, very special guest today. For the spotlight, a very a musical genius, I would like to say, as I like to call anybody in music, man. I got the former Mr. Clark Atlanta, Mr. Larry Dubb. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's going everything good. Everything
good. Thank you for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it, for sure.
So, man, look, tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you got going on, and get into a little freestyle or something for me.
Man, let's start off with the freestyle, man.
All right, let's do it.
I say, I done went from a student to alumni. Now I really want mine. Got my BA. 4 years took no time. Most of all, we graduate. I swear that's such a dope line. That explains why I like '06 and from our 19. They used to say black colleges didn't matter. And we turned the element into a different factor. I closed one, that means I'm headed to my different chapter. And this time, I'ma open it up with my bachelor's. It couldn't have went no faster. Now everybody I know round gone. The only time I'ma ever cap is with my gown on. Baby, this is celebration. Why you got your frown on? Embrace every college moment. They won't be around long. And to the youth, pick and choose, don't lose none. And 107 black HBCUs, don't choose one. I remember mama saying, don't be your fool, son. With integrity too. They break the rules once. Yeah.
That boy fight with it.
Yeah. Let's get to it, man.
That boy said the whole time I'm gonna cabin with my gown on.
Yeah, it's 107 black colleges. Make sure you choose one.
Make sure you choose now. That's hard, man. That's hard.
Sure, I appreciate it.
So I'm gonna get you out of here real quick, man. I got a list of questions for you.
Let's do it.
So what's a fun fact about yourself, man, that people probably don't know?
A fun fact about me is I didn't know what Greek life was until I actually came down south. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about Greek life. I didn't know what a Alpha Phi Alpha was. I didn't know what none of that is. I didn't know the Greek alphabet. I didn't know nothing. I thought
where are you originally from?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, like, out west, we didn't really have no Greek orientation out there. We didn't have no Greek presence. So, it was just like, not even a black college presence and such. Like, I didn't really start looking into HBCUs until, like, my 11th grade year. 12th grade year for real, and I didn't really solidify myself going to. Basically, I got accepted to Clark Atlanta on my prom day. I didn't know where I was going until my prom day. So
that's interesting, bro.
Yeah, everything was moving so fast, and like I was like, "What's happening?" Like it was happening. I didn't know how I was getting to college. So
that's interesting. The fact that you never heard of Greek life first off until you actually, you know what I'm saying? God,
yeah,
that's
for sure.
Well, that's definitely a fun fact. It's definitely a fun fact. So, the evolution of your music career from a student and now to an alum.
Right.
What was the evolution of it?
The evolution started in high school necessarily because when I was in high school, I released my first song. And when I was in high school, I didn't cuss my music at all because I wanted to get booked by, crowds that allow me to perform in their venues and stuff. Mamas and their 16th daughter birthday. I was only 16 when I started rapping. So I knew, my crowd, I wanted to connect with everybody. I didn't want to somebody look at me and be like, oh, we ain't gonna book him because he talking about X, Y, and Z. You feel me? And I'm only 16. I'm not living that lifestyle. So I ain't got nothing to, really, fuss about. So that evolution started with that. And then once I got deeper into my high school career, I performed at BET at 18 years old, leaning towards my junior, senior year. And then I dropped my first album called Dubb Season in high school as well. So it's just been a lot of growth, and then it's transforming into college. I knew I had to expand in the ATL area, and I knew down south was a different type of vibe. So I tried to adjust to how they sounded. I feel like that was a pro and a con with that because sometimes you got to make them adjust to you in a sense as an artist, but then you got to learn where you at, and feel their vibe. So it was like a toss up and feel like let me just be me, but also adapt to what they got going on as well.
Dope. Okay, so with that being said, a lot of people, they get inspiration from different people. Who are some of your musical inspirations?
My musical inspiration is Ice Cube, not only because of music.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite entrepreneur,
I did not
favorite
expect
actor, favorite. Ice Cube is that's my goat. Just the side how he stand on business all the time, from what we seen, not even in the movies, but just behind the scenes where him going out as a solo artist and believing in himself, that inspired me a lot. Even though I didn't grow up in the Ice Cube era, but when I was still around my dad, that's all he played. Even his new stuff, like his album in 2008, Raw Footage, Laugh Now Cry Later, stuff like those projects. You feel me? That's the music I grew up on. I didn't really necessarily listen to all his '90s stuff, but I heard that same grit in his music at that age. So that far in his career, he's still rapping like this. Yeah, that's my goal, number 1 pick.
That's dope. Shout out to Ice Cube, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Ice Cube. Very talented brother. Very talented brother. All right, so what's your biggest? I guess going back to evolution. Mm-hmm. What was the evolution in real life from being in college to now?
Oh, like basically, everybody got their post-grad story that that I'm struggling. I'm still currently in that stage right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just dropped the album called Growing Pain for real, and I'm just talking about like life after college, how post-grad is not no joke, man. Like, it's a lot of things I wish I would have had ready before I graduated. Although I did Mr. CAU, I'm Larry the Alpha, and I did my music, performed at homecomings and stuff. It would still feel like something was missing. I'm still trying to find that, but I can't backtrack and look at the hindsight. I have to keep moving forward and keep dominating areas that I'm efficient in.
Hey, good answer, man. I love it. Sure. So, what did Clark Atlanta teach you most, and how did it help you create creatively?
Let me just go back to the original. Find a way to make one, man. Not live and die by that quote. Like, find a way to make one. If there's a will, there's a way. And then if you can't find a way to make one, you better make the way. You feel me? That's just what it is. And I always think there's a way. Find a way to make one. They don't get no realer than that.
That's dope, man. Hey, shout out to Clark Atlanta too. A lot of people I know, they went there. A lot of talented people. A lot of great people has come out of Clark, man. So, real quick, before we get you up out of here, man, tell the people what you got going on, your upcoming projects, or even projects that you have out now that they need to go check.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just dropped the project December 1st on my birthday this month, 2023, called Growing Pain. Make sure y'all go stream that. It's the most transparent I've ever been in my music. It's the most honest I've been in my music, and I want y'all to hear my side of the story and how I updated my story. I'm always working in the process of that, though. I'm working on, my directing, because I also direct as well. I got a camera and that I've been picking up. I shoot other music videos. I shoot my own music videos. I got a bunch of freestyles dropping. I've been going crazy with the freestyles. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just had the Founders Day freestyle go viral. Watch the Yard.
I saw that.
Everywhere,
I saw that.
yeah, everybody posted it.
Hard.
I didn't, I shot that the night before. So like, I shot that the night before, edited the, minutes before I posted it, uploaded it. And I looked up, it was 100, probably 1,000 likes in probably 20 minutes.
That's hard, man. That's dope. That's dope, man.
A whole lot of just content. The word for next year is content, man. And you're going to see a whole lot of it next year.
I don't blame you. Content is key right now,
content
man.
Is key, and it's going to keep being key.
But I definitely appreciate you stopping by, man, letting the people know everything. Let everybody know where they can follow you at, where they can find you at on all socials.
The Real Larry Dubb, all socials. You could Google Larry Dubb, find my albums, all my other releases. Come here to Journey. I've been rapping since I was 16. I'm 23 now. So, man, if you want to start from the beginning and see where I'm at now, you can see that. You can see the progression. You see the growth. If you wanted to hop on the bandwagon now, it's cool, too. But let's do it, man. I'm here and I'm staying.
Man, I appreciate you for stopping by, brother.
Appreciate that, for sure. Let's do it.
Now, that has been the Yard Link Up Spotlight.
Let's do it.
We out.